Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Good. Yes, yes. Good. Yes. Yes. Look, a lever.
I wonder
Good.
what it'll do.
Good. Yes. Good. Good.
For no!
Stand down, Dracon!
A Dracon? How is that possible? Craig?
When darkness is deepest.
The Silver Weaver will guide your way.
Craig.
When Sorvina forged that abominable pact with the Shadows, a civil war broke out within the Norcane. As the one who carried the seal of the Norcane, I led my fellow Dracon against Sorvina's army of Archon and Sinistrim.
Yes, I remember.
I burdened my daughter with the seal, and she prevailed with the help of the Soul Carrier. But the Dracon caste was gone, rooted out by Sorvina's ruthless schemes.
No, not all Dracon were dead, my lord.
But I don't remember teaching you, and I taught all new Dracon. And yet, you know our greeting.
I was born Sinistrim, my lord.
Sinistrim?
Yes. I was one of the best sword fighters still alive after the great battles of Shal. The Archon and Sinistrim only reluctantly succumbed to Night Song's rule. Your daughter knew that. Even with the protection of the Shadow Warrior, she needed Norcane she could trust.
And so she set out to rebuild the Dracon caste. But how?
I really would like to hear about that, but I think we have more pressing matters at hand. Why did you attack us?
We thought you were the Naldramar.
What in Aeonia's name is the Naldramar?
This is ridiculous. It's an ancient legend among the Norcane.
When Norse still roamed the lands of Io to scatter the earth with silver, as pure as the moon itself, he one day came by a woman called Annie Hugh. She was a shaper, and her hair flowed like pure silver along her back. Nor was stricken with love for this shaper woman. It was to her that he showed the deepest secrets of moon silver crafting.
It is said that Annie Hugh wrote down all of those secrets, and that her notes would take the art of moon silver crafting to unknown heights.
But Annie Hugh was killed in a freak explosion, and her notes were lost. The legends differ in that respect. All that remained of her was a lock of her pure silver hair. It is said that Nor's rage knew no limits, and so, from the lock of her hair, he created a most hideous monster. Strong like 10 titans, and nearly invulnerable to physical attacks, because he was protected by moon silver armor wrought by Nor himself.
The Naldramar?
Yes, Shaikan, that is the Naldramar. Legend tells that it wreaked havoc in the city of the Shapers, until Nor finally withdrew his creature on behalf of his fellow guardians.
You were searching for Annie Hugh's notes. That's what you were looking for in these ruins.
Indeed. When we finally laid hands on the notes, buried deep within the library of the Shapers, the Sinistrim archaeologist immediately wanted to open it. I told her not to, as we first had to make sure we could take on the Naldramar.
Don't tell me. You thought that the Naldramar would rise again as soon as the notes were open.
I don't like your tone, Demon Hunter. But yes, that's what I and many others believed.
What happened?
That Sinistrim. She called me a coward and said I wasn't worthy of protecting this expedition.
I see the bloodlust in your eyes. You killed her for that, didn't you?
I would have, and I still want to. But within seconds, a great battle ensued, where everyone was fighting each other. Sinistrim against Dracon, Archon against Sinistrim, even Archon against Archon. We Dracon tried to prevent everyone from killing each other, but we were soon overpowered by the mob.
That's why you were imprisoned here.
Unfortunately, yes. But we are Dracon. We won't give up, even against all odds.
That's the spirit.
Let me think about that.